Hello and welcome along. We are just over 2 minutes away from the state of play on this June 2nd. I don't really know what to expect. I've been avoiding all sort of leaks and everything. I do know, for me, I'm most looking forward to seeing some VR stuff, as I'm very interested in VR gaming. So I'm interested to see some stuff for the VR, the PlayStation VR 2. Will we see anything that makes me want to get... Well, not that... Okay, let's face it. I like Nintendo games. I don't mind Xbox. PlayStation's always been at the bottom for me. Now, don't get me wrong. If I saw a PlayStation in a shop and I had the money, I would buy it, the PlayStation 5. But I don't, and I haven't. So that's why I don't have one. But it was always at the bottom of which ones I wanted. So it'd be nice to see something that actually makes me go today, do you know what? I need to start thinking about trying to actively find a PlayStation. Because that's the one thing I've never done with the PlayStation. I went through a phase of actively seeking the Xbox, then gave up, and then one day just managed to find one. So that's pretty much where the PlayStation is. But yeah, the VR games are what I'm interested in. But anyway, if you're new here, I am El Ninqueso. If you're new, go to that sub button and please hit that sub. More subs makes Ninqueso happy. So, nearly underway. No idea what to expect. I think it's about half an hour, this one. Obviously, you will know because you will see the timestamp before you started watching. Because I'm live and don't know. This is why I only start 2 minutes before a reaction thing, so I don't have to like talk for too long. It's like my Fall Guys one I did that, and then there was like another like 5-10 minute countdown. It was just like, oh my god. I have to like just babble now for ages because I'm not going to edit it. Can't be bothered to do extra work. Right, here we go. What have we got today? Give me a reason to really want a PlayStation 5. Says the guy in his Zelda t-shirt. Okay, that's ages away. '24th of March. The trees looked pretty. Ah. Oh, Resident Evil 4 remake. It's been rumoured for a while, and here it is. Never played Resident Evil 4. Very, very gory game. It looks nice, I will give it that.
Vacation, eh?
I'm sure there's lots of excited people for this because I know it's a popular game. I just don't like horror games. I don't do scary me.
Our most sacred body. It begins now.
Resident Evil 4. Not even saying remake, just saying Resident Evil 4.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
March 24th. It's an odd time for a Resident Evil game. Oh, VR content as well. So the Oculus has got the original Resident Evil 4 as an exclusive.
And we've got some great
And PlayStation VR is getting the remake.
And thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR 2 content also in development.
Content.
Now let's get
Do you think that's the whole game?
4 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
Now,
The Village makes sense because they did it with Resident Evil 7 as well.
well, Ethan Winters.
So Resident Evil 8 makes sense.
My little brother's idiot games, did you?
Still not something I'm interested in.
Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
See, I just can't cope with this kind of game in VR. Why can't we have nice fluffy games?
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
What are you doing?
I'm guessing not many of the VR stuff will have like a date because they've obviously not announced when the headset's coming out. But I guess we don't even know that the headset's going to be out for when Resident Evil 4 remake comes out.
People have the audacity to question me. You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our.
Why are VR games always scary ones? Gotta have zombies and jump scares.
What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city?
I just want nice fluffy games.
Who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it.
I'm not even sure what this is. It's a Walking Dead thing, isn't it? Is it Saints and Sinners 2? Well, I don't know.
And I vow to spill it.
I've no idea what this is.
When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Some zombie shooty game. Retribution. The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. See, I got it right there in the end.
Tourist.
This year. Does that mean the VR's coming out this year? This looks interesting. Is this just No Man's Sky? This is just No Man's Sky, isn't it? No Man's Sky's already got a VR mode. What's going on? Or is it like No Man's Sky PlayStation 5 version?
There.
I do want to get No Man's Sky for the PC so I can play it in VR. Ah, this is the Horizon thing. Not played Horizon game. I own the first one because they gave it away free. But I've not played it yet. This looks very much like it's a VR thing on rails, doesn't it? Is it fully immersive or is it on rails? Okay, you're moving about by yourself now a little bit.
Released from prison. But why? Redemption is still possible, Reyes.
So the thing with VR games is you don't get that sense of the game when you just look at it on a flat screen. You have to try and like imagine what it'll be like when you're in there. And I think this will be really, really good. I think it will look so good being in this environment. I am pretty like, okay, I'm wanting a PSVR. Do I want it enough to have to buy a PlayStation 5 and a PSVR though?
And you shall be a free man. It will take all your wits, your skills, and courage. You have walked in the shadows, Reyes. Now it's
Call
time
the
to
mountain.
climb into the light.
That looks interesting. I'd give it a go.
Hi, I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Like I said, not got round to playing either of those games yet. The Horizon ones. I do want to play it, it's just finding the time, innit? Ultra hard difficulty, always a fun thing.
For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
Is that it with the VR titles?
Get ready, a PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
Oh. Another PC release. But what? I'm not even sure where the rumours are.
Years sacrificing so much and
Insomniac, Marvel,
asking for nothing.
SpiderMan.
The world. You have to be the kind of
Oof.
who can make the hardest decisions.
I didn't say I own Spider-Man. I've not played much of it. I think I did the Kingpin fight and that was about it. So yeah, the first like 20-30 minutes of the game.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Okay. Makes sense, putting more of their games on PC. Okay, this game I'm interested in, Stray. 100%. Whether I'll pick it up on PlayStation or PC, though, I don't know. But I'm very interested in this. Why are they running away from the cat? Poor little thing. That's what you do when you see a cat. You're like, hello, come here. Hello, little ginger cat. Your eyes are a bit funny, though. They're fine now. It's a talking cat as well. Okay, I need this game. I need this game. Oh, when is it coming out? Oh, is it? I don't want it to be just a stealth game, though. I'm no good at stealth. I need this game in my life. Oh, it's Silent Meow. July 19th. There we go. That's the date.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in Stray, coming to PS5 and PS4 July 19th. PlayStation Plus Extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month. Up next, 3 games that will get your heart racing.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued by Stray. Oh. Some camera angles have been adjusted for trailer use. We're not guessing what this is yet.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life.
Is it a scary game again?
Because your new life
Ew.
is entirely in my hands.
That wasn't very nice, was it?
Trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
This Dead Space. I've never played Dead Space. Hence it being a scary game. And I don't play scary games. It's looking more and more like a Dead Space kind of game to me. I could be wrong. Probably am. There's probably people shouting at me going, that's not Dead Space, you fool.
Gives me chills every time.
No, the Callisto Protocol. Okay. Not Dead Space at all. I was wrong. Looked a bit like Dead Space to me. Yeah, that is not a game for me. It's not fluffy enough. Oh, is this Sable? Because that was weird. I played played like 3 hours of it, 3-4 hours. It's just like, this is weird. 100% this is Sable.
And in the arena, there will only be the victorious.
Then again, it's not Sable. It's just the same sort of style. What's going on? What is this? Why does this game look like Sable? I'm so confused by this. Even the way she's like flying through the sky looks like it. Is this made by the same people? Has to be, surely. It's an interesting concept, this game. A roller skating battle arena. Rollerdrome. Who's it published? Published by Private Division. I didn't see who made it, though. Let's see. I need to find this out. What is this?
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt! Don't you want science in your corner?
Okay, Sable was developed by Shedworks, and publisher was Raw Fury. But it just looks so similar to it, the whole art style. Anyway, let's get back to this game. I don't know what it is. It's some JRPG style thing. Just looking up out of nowhere. Or at least an RPG. Etonites. 2023. We've still got a whole, like, 6 months of this year left. Give us more this year's stuff.
Action games and dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5.
Eternite, not Etonite.
Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
Oh, heavy hitter. Is it that Mega Man remake we've all been waiting for? Mega Man in the RE engine. Okay, I'm not familiar with this.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
I don't know what this is.
Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. If you want to start off on the right foot,
Is it a fighty game, I guess? Okay, this is the copyrighted material coming up, so I'm going to try and I'm just going to turn it down a little bit to get this song just not there, because we know we're going to get copyright claims on that one. I can just tell. I know it's still just quiet in the background, but I'm just going to have to keep talking over it. Is this some sort of MMA style game where you train like an MMA RPG? Okay, Chun-Li's in it. Very interesting. Oh, they're singing again. They're singing again. Right. Okay, who else? I don't know what this is at all. Is it just Street Fighter? Is this just Street Fighter, whatever number we're on now? I think it is. I think it is just a Street Fighter game. Ooh, Ryu's changed a bit, hasn't he? Not how I remember him. Yeah, new Street Fighter game. Again, I would never play this. People get too good at it. It's not fun anymore. It looks pretty enough. It looks pretty fluid and fast. But, you know, I don't really understand beat 'em ups. Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay. Street Fighter 6. Oh. No, I paused it. We're no longer live. We're like a split second behind. Curses. Okay, it doesn't say exclusive. It does not say exclusive to PS5 and PS4. So I'm pretty sure the last Street Fighter wasn't it?
Your first look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Mark your calendars. It comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023.
2023. We've still got half a year left of 2022.
Two indie adventures arriving later this year.
Tunic's already on Xbox, and I've already got it installed on my Xbox, but I haven't got around to playing it. This is something I want to play, though. But I just ain't got round to doing it. It looks really cool. I know it's meant to be quite hard. Like the fighting and stuff. It's meant to like equate it to like a Souls game. Yeah, I need to get round to playing Tunic. I need to finish Trek to Yomi on stream. And then we'll start Tunic, I think. So probably next week. What is this? Person lying on the floor. Having a bike
Set
ride.
out to record life at the end of this season. To make it real for people in the future.
It's like a peaceful game.
She asked us about living together.
There's some strange people on that table.
Her about traveling alone.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Only what she saw. What she captured.
She carries the sounds of the season.
No idea what this is.
The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends. Is it going? Is it gone?
Not yet.
I have no idea what this game is about or what you need to do. Autumn 2022. It looks interesting, but I don't have a clue what it's about. Oh, Final Fantasy 16. Is he going to say, no, we still don't have anything? The latest information. And a new trailer.
今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーをどうぞ。
I've never really got into any Final Fantasy game. I've like played a couple, but just never got into them. Like, they always look good. Like, oh yeah, it looks really good.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
I'm guessing it's not turn-based. I'm not a big fan of seeing all the numbers coming off of people when you're hitting them.
And found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. If I take the field, our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
Oh, some big things now. I mean, it looks good. Just typical big Final Fantasy style game.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Bit harsh, innit? Final Fantasy 16.
Awaken, child of fate.
Do they have sub-names, Final Fantasy games?
If breed.
Summer 2023. Still a while away then. Got another 6 months left. One more 2022 games. Is that it? No one last thing. To be fair, that was probably the biggest thing they announced. So I believe that is it. That was the state of play. For me, I was interested quite... the VR games look quite good. Well, the Horizon one did. The others were all a little bit like... They're just scary games. And Stray. Stray is looking more and more like I need to play that game. Really, really need to play that game. But let me know down in the comments what you thought of the state of play. What games are you looking forward to? Was there just, or did you just think, do you know what? There was absolutely nothing there whatsoever for me. Let me know. And while you're down there, if you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your evening, your afternoon, depending what time it is in the part of the world where you are from. And remember, be nice to people. Bye. Look into where the stop button is.